Hello guys, I'm Shlok and you're watching Tech Burner. When it comes to custom ROMs, the two most popular ROMs that come to mind are Lineage Os and Resurrection REMIX ROM. So in this video, I'll be doing a speed test between both of these ROMs and I'll be doing it on the Moto G4 Plus. But because these are official variants of the ROMs, the result that you would get would be very similar for most of the other devices as well. All the app versions were similar, the Wi-Fi connection was also the same, and I tried to keep all the other elements like battery similar as well. So let me show you the benchmarks first and then we'll start with the speed test. I don't like comparing phones or different custom ROMs based upon benchmarks, and if you want to know why, you can watch the video in the top right corner, it will be in the card section. But I took Antutu, Ninamark and Quadrant benchmark just for you guys. So before we actually start with the speed test, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you go ahead and press the subscribe button and also tap on the notification bell because I keep making videos like this. I did the speed test with day-to-day basic applications and I also cleared the recents panel before starting the test. So let's not waste much time and let's get started with the boot test. I sped up both of the video clips so you guys don't have to wait around watching the whole animation. But even after that, the difference in the boot time is very significant. Resurrection REMIX booted up way faster than Lineage Os. The first application on the list is Play Store. Upon opening the application, even on normal speed, you can see that the Resurrection REMIX ROM was a fraction of a second faster. And whenever you guys can't see the animation clearly, I will put it in slow motion as well. So here is the app opening in slow motion. Next up is the camera app. With the camera app, even in slow motion you can't spot much of a difference, so we'll just call this one a tie. Now we have Facebook. On opening the Facebook application, the starting animation was a little bit faster on Lineage Os on the right side, but the app and the feed loaded up faster on Resurrection REMIX ROM. It's easier to see the difference in slow motion. Next we'll open up Instagram on both of these. Instagram was also really close, but it was just a little faster on Lineage Os. If you look closely, you can see that the video is at the same instance on both of the ROMs. And this just goes to show you that both of these ROMs are very close in performance, and if you were to notice in real life, you wouldn't spot a difference. I decided to throw in two games in as well, just to compare the loading time on both of these ROMs. The first one is Subway Surfers, and I will speed up the loading time and cut straight to the animation. And you can see that Resurrection REMIX was just a fraction of a second faster. The second game is Temple Run, and with Temple Run you will see that it is almost identical. If we see the clips in slow motion once again, you might be able to spot a little bit of a difference, but let's be honest and call this one a tie. On some custom ROMs, the animations are tuned to be a bit faster than usual, and to give you a perspective without the animations, I decided to turn off the animations on both of these ROMs and do the test once again. When the animations were turned off, the results were even closer, and in some cases Lineage Os was a bit faster. When we opened up Play Store, Lineage Os was a bit faster. The camera was again same. Facebook was a little bit faster on Lineage Os this time. And Instagram was also really close, and it's hard to spot a difference. And when it came to the two games, the results were almost similar. Temple Run was even more closer this time. In the end, to be honest, the results were really close, but if we are forced to make a conclusion out of this, we can see that when the animations were on, Resurrection REMIX on average was a bit faster, but when the animations were turned off, we can say that on average, Lineage Os was just a fraction above Resurrection REMIX. So you guys might be wondering how I did this test. I recorded both of the ROMs separately on the same phone, and I connected a mouse using an OTG cable to my mobile, and I synced the videos together using the mouse clicks. Whenever you click using the mouse, it makes an audio peak, and then I use those audio peaks to sync both of the videos. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to this channel because I keep making content like this, and you can also watch some previous videos on this channel.